Hello everyone, and welcome to all of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fellow seekers out there. So, in today's session, we are going to be talking about the power of positive thinking, the concept of reframing, and the positive emotions that are associated with a few of my favorite things, and I hope these will resonate with you as well. The concepts that we are going to be discussing today have been lauded by countless articles and studies, and quite frankly, it has appealed to me ever since I was a child watching Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. Many of you know that I have a cat who is the Siberian forest cat. She's very fluffy, and she loves when we spend time together. It must be sort of relaxing. Oh, there she is. To her as well. So she is right here. So, who can forget that famous line, raindrops on roses and whispers on kittens? But there's something much deeper, more profound going on here than simply distracting oneself from any kind of unpleasantness or pain or unhappiness. In fact, studies have shown that there are many benefits to positive thinking. And to begin with, when you are experiencing positive emotions like joy, contentment, and love, your mind will be more open to seeing different possibilities as well as options in your life. Positive thoughts both broaden and open your mind, and at the same time, they propel you to develop skills that are useful and valuable in your everyday life. Similarly, I'm sure that many of you have heard about the importance of what's called reframing. And essentially, it's really all about how you interpret and experience or event. This technique helps you to change the meaning of something, the way you feel about it, and therefore your experience. An exercise in perspective, really. Consider a specific situation or a set of circumstances that worries or troubles you. And you can write them down if you'd like, or simply hold them in your mind and think about it. So, if you choose to, you can go ahead and write down how you think about this situation or set of circumstances and how you feel about it. If you're not writing them down, simply keep it in your mind. And when you're ready, consider 3 alternative thoughts and any evidence that's available to you to support those alternative thoughts. Now, consider how you feel about that situation or set of circumstances after you've taken the time to reframe it with these alternative thoughts. It's a very powerful tool, and by using this method, you can often change what happens, or at least how you feel about it as a result. For now, perhaps more immediate impact, let's go ahead and tap into the power of positive emotions. Now, of course, it's definitely going to be different for everyone, but I hope that these are somewhat universal examples. So, let's begin. So, these are a few of my favorite things. An evening thunderstorm in the summer, the earthy, damp smell of the rain and earth as they come together with such awe-inspiring force. First, it's the wind that you hear, and then the clattering of the raindrops picking up speed until finally a bolt of lightning fractures the sky, followed by a pause of silence and then a deep thump of thunder. Watching the summer storm from inside with the windows open, or from a covered porch. Waking up to cats' nuzzles and buzzing purrs nudging you to wake, to get up out of bed. Or a dog's wet nose, wagging tail, their love, loyalty, and excitement to begin the day with you by their side. Hearing the unrestrained laughter of those closest to you. Those real, big, hearty laughs, belly laughs that can't be contained. The hard to catch your breath, eyes tearing, wheezing laughter, full and complete, unbridled joy. A big, strong, swaddling hug. On a tough day or following a triumphant moment, listening to a very carefully curated playlist given to you by someone who clearly knows you well, which captures your mood perfectly. Sleeping in on the weekend, waking up, checking the clock, and effortlessly falling back to sleep again to a wonderful dream state. The smell of a freshly baked homemade apple pie, the rich, luxurious taste and dense texture of a chocolate mousse. Phone calls just to check in or to share a simple, silly story from the day. That still, quiet time, first thing in the morning, when it feels like the rest of the world is still asleep. The day is yours, so full of possibilities. A stack of new library books, the sound of the plastic protective covers, and that very specific smell of old pages and the new worlds contained within. Sparkling water with lemon juice. The way the water fizzes and tickles, 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 tickles your nose. The refreshing tart taste of the water tickling your taste buds. A road trip complete with plenty of delicious snacks and no specific itinerary. Stumbling upon new, unexpectedly charming parts of the country. A picnic of fresh ciabatta bread, prosciutto, and provolone at a picturesque, scenic overlook. Looking through vacation photos, reliving and retelling, each time with more embellishment than the last. Windows open on a perfectly cool night, falling asleep to the steady melody of crickets and frogs and all the other creatures of the night. A beautiful iridescent hummingbird buzzing up to the window all the way from Mexico and lingering just for a moment. Receiving a postcard in the mail from some beautiful, far-off place. That refreshing and relaxing feeling right after a nice, long, hot shower. Letting go. And the peace that comes with it. Mastering a new culinary dish to add to your repertoire. Starting and finishing a new project. Taking a chance with a new hobby. Fixing your seemingly complicated computer problem by simply restarting it. Nice, big stretches in the morning. The accompanying sense of release. A great massage. Finding a coupon for the thing you need when you need it that hasn't yet expired. A sweet compliment from a stranger. That feeling of flow when you simply lose track of time doing something you love. Mulled wine cooking on the stovetop, filling the room with its delicious, rich, spicy aroma, particularly when made on a chilly day during the holidays or for a party. A special time spent celebrating with friends and family, when the house is full of energy and excitement, conversation, laughter, the sense of tradition and comfort, the smell of family recipes wafting through the rooms, and the sound of the eventual quiet when the excitement dies down and you can reflect on the day and relax with some leftovers. Getting into bed early to read a really good book. Meeting up with some friends that you haven't seen in a while just to catch up. Picking right back up where you left off. That knowing feeling that the best is yet to come. Every sunrise, every sunset, the glow of the moon, the twinkle of the stars, every breath you take. I hope you're feeling positive emotions now, and that you're inspired to think in new and different ways, and that you'll continue to explore in your own life and learn and grow. Let's endeavor to look for possibilities and opportunities in life's difficult situations, or in the seemingly trivial, mundane, or routine. Let's take time out of each day to practice going within, to meditate, to reflect, to be still, to just be ourselves, radiating love and compassion, and also spending time without as we engage in the world all around us every day with open hearts and open minds. Let's not forget to use our imaginations, go on adventures, write, play, create, and seek joy. As always, thank you so much for sharing this time and experience with me. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. And until then, keep seeking. You never know